What's up, YouTube? Deadrock here, bringing another video today. I wanted to do sort of like a market watch type of thing, or just like my opinions on some of these price guides here, um, popping up. But um, Legendary Kaiba comes out today, for OTS stores, and then tomorrow for every other store. And I want to go over like whether or not if it's worth buying something right now or buying the set. Um, and all that. We're gonna go over the price card list. Other YouTubers have been doing this, but I just want to go over what I think my thoughts are and the price card money cards here. Secret terraforming, going for about 11.58. I actually just don't see this going down really anymore. Maybe it might go down to $8, but I honestly see this sticking around this price point. Terraforming is gonna kind of stay there. So these are actually completely okay to pick up right now, in my opinion. Um, it might go a little bit lower, but like even the supers before were like $15, so secrets are gonna be uh probably stay around that price point. Ash Blossom, they're going from 45 to 50 for the ultra rare right now. It is it is short, well, not technically short print. I mean it's definitely lesser printed than the other cards. All the ultra rares and ended up being a lot different in North America than EU, which is stupid. But this card, I can see it settling a bit. It's definitely hyped up right now. They only have what five? There's five prices. I don't know how many they have in stock. So there's a decent amount in stock. But as we see more and more coming in, I do believe these are gonna be um going down slightly, but not too much. I mean, we're talking about half price essentially now from what they used to be, which is still really good. But I do see these going down to maybe $35, somewhere around there. I do think more and more of these are gonna come in. Of Ash Blossoms and on eBay. A lot of pre-sales. This is American dollars, I believe. I don't know these Canada, but we're on eBay. I usually, but even though I'm Canadian, I usually like to do my price points in American. It's just easier to have one established market rather than saying, oh, this is this much Canadian, this much American. Like it's really annoying. But we see them going for about $45, 46, 45, 42, 50, 40. This is this. I don't know. Okay, that's a lot of money for one, or is this? Oh, it's a secret. That's an older one. It got put into and 50, 50, 35. So like, and then the pre-sales for the, like, I mean, if you bought on pre-sale for 35, props on you because you actually saved some money. 30, like, these pre-sales actually went for a fairly decent price, so pretty good. Should just buy these. No, I'm just kidding. So Ash Blossom, I do think they're gonna settle just a bit, and honestly, Ash Blossom, you kind of need it to compete right now. If you're looking to play at a top level, you need Ash Blossoms. Um, but I think right now, we'll kind of get more into it. But I do think it's gonna go for like, it might drop to about 35 American. I think that's a thing it can go. So about $10 more down from what it is. I think a lot of these people who are selling them are just testing the waters, trying to get as much as they can because a lot of these people did have secrets. They lost out on their money, so they're trying to make back whatever they can from these. But I do think they'll still stay relatively pretty high just due to the amount of like two per case. I mean, I know the thing was like what, two per case, pretty spot on there. The first case pulled in my city was like three, so three in the case, so that's pretty good actually. Card demise, I don't see this card really dropping too much. It is one of the secret rares. It's yeah, it's really good. Like, I think it's gonna stay around $15. I think if it's gonna go down at all, it's gonna go 15, or ultra. The ultra might even go to 15, and this stay around the same price. But everything from the set may drop. Snow Rabbit. I think this is gonna sit at a solid 10 because I don't think there's too much difference between this and the super. Um, you're really willing to pay a $5 difference between for a super to an ultra, I mean, sure, go ahead. But I think this is gonna settle around 10. It's gonna go down a couple bucks. Um, Rated not really important. Drone lock. This is 13. I was expecting to be 15. Once again, I think this card's gonna settle around $10. Very good card, very used right now. It probably settle around 10 each, which isn't too bad. Next page, the ABCs. These are gonna probably stay around the same. I'll see these any maybe I mean these could even drop a lot more even who knows like but they are secret rares and the deck is kind of played and a favorite of a lot of people, so these probably stay around $3. I think those majority those are the price cards. I don't definitely we're going down. Utopia Lightning $15. I think this is like honestly for the amount of these being pulled, this is a good price. This is a really good price and yeah, I don't see it. Is this an actual picture of it? I'm not sure. I know these are being pulled pretty not very much, so pretty good price there. Roll down Beals for about 8 to 9. This is probably gonna settle around $7 because it's not really played that much right now. That's the biggest thing. The Link with Duo, these are for $5. I think that's pretty crazy. But I do want myself a copy. $6. Yeah, this was double summon ultra. Settle around 5. Um, Dragon Ravine Secret 5. Not bad, not bad. What I'm really wondering, I hope I didn't pass. Oh, Return of the Dragon Lords going for about $13. So pretty good price on those. I think this is the first reprinting of it. I believe. Monarch Stormforth. Don't expect that to go too high. Didn't even know Thunder Dragon was in the set. Ancient Fairy Dragon Ultra seems kind of high to me. Dark Arm Dragon Secret Rare for about $4. Not bad, not bad. There's the Winter Cherries. Winter Cherries both 5, and this is what I see them. I don't see this card going down at all from this set. I think this is the first reprint of Winter Cherries we got, and this is probably about the lowest we're gonna see them. I mean, Winter Cherries is a good card. They might even drop a little bit more. Secret might probably stay around $5. I think the secrets were only like $5 anyway. Before this, I'm not 100% sure, but this is a good card to have there. Think that is pretty much. Oh, Regeki. There's one. That's Regekis are going for 20 and they're ultras. Okay. That is I don't know how much Regeki regularly is right now, but ultras are going for about 20. I'm gonna check in on one thing there. Also, I forgot to mention Droll and Lockbirds like staying around 10 here. These are that's kind of irrelevant, honestly. Venus Chain Ultra. If I miss anything, I forget what. There's a lot of cards. Well, there's not that many cards in the set, but there's a good amount of cards. And missing, big. I think that's 40 of it though. Whereas that's card. Have a secret. Chain Disappearance. Iris. I think these are also pretty awesome to have in there, and I think these are actually one of the cards that are like less, more rare to get, but they're so low because there's just so no demand for them whatsoever. Phalanx about 321. First reprinting of Phalanx we've gotten, I believe, too. Phalanx is one of the more thought off after Dragunity cards. I don't know if you guys, if people have been around for that long, but Dragunities, they were a thing for a good while. Exile of the Wicked, Sanctuary, Full Force Virus, Ultra Mute. I believe this is the so we're just gonna go through this, taking a look, see if I notice. Ooh, those voice raiders, man. Remember when that card got played for a while? White Hole, Canada Dark Hole, and we got the 4 different ones of Crush Card Virus version. Rare, really nice. I think that covers that up for my part. But that kind of covers what about the set. Now, do I recommend buying the cards right now? Don't buy cards individually from this set. in my opinion, because there is so much good stuff to get in this that you could buy a box for 30 bucks, right? More like, say if you wanted an Ash Blossom, you could buy a box for 30 bucks and probably pull, you know, a couple few good cards. Obviously, getting an Ash Blossom is a lot lesser than I thought. In my original video, I want to just put this out there. I said you're gonna pull an Ash, like, guaranteed. That's not what I didn't mean an Ash. I think I said Ash. I don't know. I meant you're gonna pull one of the good cards in the box, so you have a good chance of pulling like a Droll Lockbird, Ghost Ogre, any of them like decently money cards. You have a really good chance of pulling at least one pretty good money card. I know my one friend actually kind of got upset because he kind of pulled bad, but uh, like, you have a pretty freaking good chance of doing this. Like, you have a pretty good chance. Um, I think this set is just a really good set to buy if you're trying to make some money or get some trades or just get the cards you fucking want. Um, the set's really good. It's a good reprint set. There's many good cards in it. There's many cards that a lot of casual players will want too. So if you have more of a casual community, you're looking for competitive stuff, you buy this, you trade off your casual stuff, you get the competitive stuff. It's a good deal. I do think this set is definitely worth buying. If I had money, I would buy it. I can't, so it really sucks for me. Um, but yeah, pretty much that's what I have to say. Oh, I didn't realize the Dragon Spirit of White also is in here. Obviously, all this. But yeah, I guess that's my opinion on this. Like, buy this set. Honestly, buy this set. But I do think stuff is going to drop. I could be completely wrong. I could, Ash Blossom could just stay the same for like 40. Sure, it could. But will it? I don't think so. I think it's gonna drop just slightly. I think right now it's definitely the it's technically like not pre-order, but it's pre-order. Only OTS got this stuff, and then obviously like vendors and stuff got this early and they opened it. Obviously that always happens, but we'll see. I think relatively in a couple of days we'll do an update video. Maybe in like a week or so, do an update video of this actual set to see how my predictions were and how wrong I was. It's gonna be kind of interesting. Anyway, guys, please comment and like, subscribe if you made it this far through the video. I freaking love you because I just love people who watch my content. And we will talk to you guys later.